Hi gorgeous! I'm here in Cincinnati, Ohio working with Olay. I'm so excited about this project. They are producing anti-aging skincare products. So I'm here today to be a guinea pig, and I'm going to be taking you along on the entire journey with me.
Hi, I'm Sonia, Zabrena, Abby, Allie, Asia, and welcome to OLAY headquarters! Hi, I'm Shannon, a scientist with OLAY.
Hi Shannon! My name is Zabrena. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so glad you're here today with us.
So I make a lot of videos and I'm constantly doing makeup changes all the time because, you know, sometimes I make 4 videos in a day.
Oh, wow.
And so I don't sleep either.
Okay.
And I have a lot of skin concerns that
Okay.
I'm coming to you with today.
So please tell me a little bit more about those first.
Mainly I'm concerned about my eye area. I have tried so many different eye creams. I think I'm trying a new eye cream every 3 months.
Okay.
Just because I'm worried about premature wrinkles and sun damage because I live in Florida and you know how that is.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
Well, good. So you're in luck because OLAY actually has just completed a ginormous study on the eyes.
Woo!
And we know lots, as well as we've used a lot of that information to really inform a product line, OLAY Eyes. So I'm going to share some of that with you today.
That's exciting.
First, so you mentioned the sun in Florida, and so in fact, the sun can actually accelerate aging, as we know. But there's another thing that happens with your skin that's kind of unique, and that is that your eyes actually age 10 years faster than the rest of the skin on your face.
Did you know that? I didn't know that. Why is that?
Well, there's many different reasons. One can be just the skin is thinner around the eyes.
Well, yeah,
so
that's true.
It loses more moisture easily, as well as there's other sorts of things that happen around your eyes, like different kind of color effects, blood flow effects. So we did do your skin test. So what that meant is we actually took some beautiful images of you.
They were so pretty. You should have seen them.
And we were able to analyze those. So what we did is we actually took those high resolution images and we broke the different parts of your face apart. And so we really wanted to hone in on what was affecting the different areas of your face. What could we see? And so we did notice just a few things. So when we look at the eye area, there are some of those texture, just a little bit of those texture issues that you mentioned, as well as a little bit of the color we were able to pick up. And so the good news is I am going to share with you today a fantastic product, the OLAY Eye Lifting Serum, that I think is going to be perfect for you.
Now, how long do I have to wait? Because you know, with the expensive creams, they tell you, oh, you could wait like 6 months. So you have to shell out $80, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, you don't have to wait that long. In fact, you're going to notice a few things the first time you use it. What happens after the first use, in fact, you will start to notice some plumping of the skin.
Wow.
And so what that does is it actually kind of evens out that surface and kind of starts to lift the cells.
Wow.
And we have even been able to show via a measurement technique that we have that the surface, you know, while it's kind of bumpy, after using this just one time, it really starts to smooth out and become more even.
Wow.
The other thing that we have on in this product is some ingredients that help with firming after 5 days. So after 5 days, we have significant improvement in the firming of the skin around the eyes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Especially when you get these big, expensive skincare creams that tout all these great results, but it takes 6 months to see them.
Right. So you will start to notice things after just a few days, which is really phenomenal. So I'm going to let you try it because you'll also notice when you first put it on that there's a few benefits that you'll start to see. So I'll let you just rub it into your hand so you can feel what that's like.
It's very light. Feels nice. Now, does it dry quickly too?
Yes. So it should absorb right into your skin. And what that does is it gets all those good ingredients right into your skin, right where they need to work. So some of the first...
Doesn't have a smell.
Doesn't have a smell, right.
Which I like because there's a lot of those creams that'll be like, oh my gosh, you smell them all day long.
Right, yep, so there is no scent to this. But what you will notice is you should notice some of the hydration effect. So I can see on your skin right now that it looks nicely hydrated.
It's very soft too.
Feels soft.
And if you feel the other side of my hand, it feels a little drier.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, wow.
It's an amazing, wow.
We look at all of the different ingredients and try to figure out what sorts of maybe negative effects there could be on the skin, and we fully vet all of the ingredients to ensure that there's not going to be any of those negative side effects that you might mention. Now the other thing that's kind of unique around eye products is we often will test those very specially. So we make sure that the consumer actually uses those around her eye, and then we look at what sorts of things is she noticing. Is she having any of those negative sort of side effects? And we take extra care with our eye products to really make sure that we don't have those in that delicate eye area. Yeah.
Now, what are the ingredients that are in there that cause the plumping?
We have our vitamin B3, our niacinamide, which is perfect for cell renewal, and it's really important that the skin around the eye is really has kind of this healthy balance of moisture and kind of cell turnover. The other one I mentioned was the glycerin, so that has kind of that instant effect of holding on to water and keeping your skin moisturized throughout the day. There's also more ingredients, it gets better. We have pentapeptides in there. So those actually can help also with cell renewal and some of that kind of fine line, diminishing of those fine lines and the texture around the eyes.
Now, how long does it take to see full results, like the full potential of the product?
After just a couple weeks, you'll notice the kind of some of those less fine lines and the firming, just like I mentioned. Keep using it because it can get better and better. This formula is great. Like, you used it, it rubs right in, it absorbs. So then you can put...
Like, even now, my skin is so soft. It just, I would keep touching it. What's the shelf life on it? Like, how long is that going to last me?
This particular one should last you about 2 to 3 months.
Really?
So, yeah, and I didn't exactly mention how you should apply it, but you'll notice one thing about this, it has a nice tip, right? And so that actually helps with your application. So what you want to do is you want to use that tip and dot around the eye, so apply little dots of the product around the eye, and then you want to kind of swipe and smooth in to your eye area.
Now notice you're pointing at the upper eyelid. You can use it on your upper eyelid too. Because some products you can't use on your upper eyelid at all.
Right, and yes, you want to do that because that skin can also need a little firming now and then.
I apply it there even though they say not to.
Oh, okay.
Always.
But this one's perfectly safe to do that.
Okay, good.
So yes, apply it all around the eye. That is actually a myth that people think, I should put it all around my eye. But with our OLAY Eyes products, yes, use them all around the eye for the very best results.
Awesome. When should someone start using this type of product? At what age would you say?
That's a great question. It's never too early to start is always the answer that I give.
Start now.
Because good skin, you want it all your life, right?
Yes.
So like I mentioned, your eyes start to age 10 years faster than the rest of your face.
That's so disappointing.
Right. So, as soon as, you start to notice maybe, the little line, use the eye product.
Yes.
In fact, anytime in your 20s, you can start to use an eye product. Any other questions?
No, this has been so comprehensive, and I am just excited to start using it.
Okay.
So.
Good.
I'm going to take it with me.
This is not the last that you'll see of me working with Olay. I'm going to continue using the skincare product that they're recommending to me today and do a follow-up video with you sharing my results and my experiences with it, because you can't use a skincare product once and expect to have wonderful results, right? You have to keep using it. So I will let you know my full thoughts on it at the end of the trial. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think about this anti-aging line from Olay, and I'll see you again soon.